In 1993, 4 years before her tragic death, Princess Diana signed a last will and testament. Understandably, she gifted many of her possessions to her 2 sons, but acquiring that inheritance didn't end up being quite so simple. At the time of her death in August 1997, Diana, Princess of Wales, reportedly had a net worth of about £21 million, an amount then equal to about $31.5 million. This included all of her funds, stock investments, physical objects like jewelry and clothing, and her £17 million divorce settlement from Prince Charles. As per the documents she signed on June 1, 1993, her net worth, legally known as her estate, was divided between several different people, including her longtime butler, Paul Burrell, and her many godchildren. Unsurprisingly, though, her primary beneficiaries were her beloved sons, William and Harry. You would be forgiven for not realizing quite how many cousins Prince William and Prince Harry have. We all know about Peter Phillips, Zara Tindall, Princess Beatrice, Princess Eugenie, Lady Louise Windsor, and James, Viscount Severn, but that's just from Prince Charles's side. What about their mother's family? Diana had 3 siblings and they all have children of their own, all of whom can count Prince William and Prince Harry as their first cousins. Diana was born into the aristocratic Spencer family and grew up on the Althorpe estate in Northampton, a 100,000 square feet, 90-room home which will one day be inherited by a man dubbed by Tatler as a top-eligible bachelor. Louis Frederick John Spencer, Viscount Althorpe, 27, was born on March 14, 1994 to Charles Spencer, 9th Earl Spencer and Victoria Lockwood at St Mary's Hospital, Paddington. Louis was the 4th child born to the pair who already had 3 daughters, Lady Kitty, Lady Eliza, and Lady Amelia. He also has younger siblings from his father's next 2 marriages, Edmund, Lady Lara, and Lady Charlotte. Louis, who has been praised for his likeness to his cousin Prince Harry, is a nephew of the late Princess Diana, Lady Sarah McCorquodale and Jane Fellows, Baroness Fellows. He grew up in Cape Town with his elder sisters but later moved to the UK and studied at the University of Edinburgh. When he was born, he quickly became the poster boy for primogeniture, a historic rule that unseats any female heir if a younger brother is born. The rules of primogeniture were altered in the Succession to the Crown Act 2013, meaning that any younger brother born after this date can no longer leapfrog an older sister. As the rule still applies to the Spencer family, the oldest daughter, Lady Kitty Spencer, spoke about how she feels knowing that her younger brother will one day be the 10th Earl Spencer. She said, "Primogeniture can be a tricky topic, because as times are changing, attitudes are as well. We've grown up understanding that it's Louis to inherit, and Louis will do an incredible job." Princess Diana's brother, the current Earl Spencer, explained in 2015 that he was happy with the tradition. He said, "I would be totally relaxed about Kitty inheriting it, but if I chose Kitty it would be against all the tradition that goes with Althorpe." The impressive stately home, which was built in 1508, measures in at 100,000 square feet and boasts 90 rooms, incredible grounds and a portrait gallery. The family also own homes in London, Norfolk, Warwickshire, and South Africa. Following his appearance at Prince Harry's wedding in 2018, many were desperate to know if the handsome aristocrat was single. He has even found a fan in award-winning singer Nicki Minaj. The pair met after a show in London and Minaj shared the encounter with her fans on Instagram. She captioned the pic, "The royal family stopped by." At Louis Spencer, nephew of Princess Diana, he said he wants to marry me #London #The Pink Print Tour. Friends of Louis have described him as a quiet man and a talented actor, reports The Telegraph. And